Hey.
Hi. Fries?
Yeah. Please.
How did the surgery go?
Well, the patient has a long road to recovery, but he's alive and he's not paralyzed. And he is my ex-husband. And the surgeon who operated with me is my son's father. So, you know, family reunion.
Got it. Oh, got it. So he cleared the gallery because I came in?
He saw us kissing. My life is messy. And I would totally understand if you don't want anything to do with that mess.
Tell me, is your type always hot, square-jawed men?
Lately, it appears my type is hot, square-jawed you.
Too shy.
What about you? Do you have a type?
No, but I'm sharing my fries. That's not a small thing. Is that your kid?
That's Scout. Dad sends a good night photo of him every night that he has him. Even if we're fighting.
He's a good man.
I hate that I broke his heart. And I hate that he made me break it all over again.
You want me to grab you a drink?
Yes. But no, because I don't drink. Thank you.
Game day. You ready?
I was ready the first time.
If we do something that could change the face of medicine, we want our name on it.
In order to maximize surface area volume ratio and avoid cell death from lack of access to nutrients, we created an injector that could evenly distribute the cells along the cylindrical tract, which gave us about a 30% improvement in survival of the cells. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. I chose research for a reason. Mice are more forgiving than students. Thank you.
You were charming.
Oh, and you're a horrible liar.
Thank you, Dr. Bartley. That was very...
Have you heard anything about Owen yet? No.
You could check on this later. Because while someone you care about is in another room getting surgery right now, someone I care about has his brain open in this room.
Ready for the third injection for this side of the brain. Here we go.
All day long, I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out who in their right mind would have left that surgery the way you were prepared to. And then it dawned on me. You are someone who loves her people so hard and so much that the second they're in trouble, everything else just falls away.
Guilty as charged.
I've never met anyone like that. It's
infuriating.
I was gonna say inspiring, but yours works too.
I can't believe we did it.
Believe it.
Jesus.
Did I miss the party invite?
A very expensive experiment succeeded, which means more money, more people.
More toys. Is this a new 3D bot? I know. Don't touch it.
Did you see Meredith's notes? She said we could finish the report.
Asthma, diabetes, cancers.
Be done with all this.
But who you are, at your core, goes way beyond genes.
I think we need to rework the way we tackle David's bowel obstruction. It reads like he was intentionally trying to hide it.
Didn't he?
Maybe, but he's already been accused of pay to play, putting entire responsibility on him to further discredit him just as he's looking to widen the project.
So we should take the blame.
I didn't say that either.
Hamilton's primary care physician had examined and cleared him, and he reported feeling fine that morning.
Patients with Parkinson's are at risk for other health conditions. Maybe we could have done more on our end.
Hamilton almost cost us that entire surgery. Why would we lie?
We're not, but the goal is to further Parkinson's research.
Do you have to do that?
Walk?
Pace? Fine. Okay, an argument could be made that due to the extreme motivation of patients who are seeking this experimental surgery, it requires more in-depth history and physical pre-op.
Right, okay. Let's frame it like that. Thorough history taking and rigorous testing should be considered before performing the surgery moving forward.
Yeah, it doesn't point fingers, and it focuses on outcomes.
And it provides value to future surgeries.
Mm-hmm.
Pacing works.
So are we ready to submit this?
I think we are.
Okay, we are done.
We are.
My flight doesn't leave until tomorrow morning. Or I could change it to today.
Or you could stay. You wanna come to a show? You want a soda, a water?
I would love a ginger ale.
We get a ginger ale and Coke, please.
I spent a lot of time in places like this when I was younger.
What was that, Amelia, like?
Lucky to have survived most of the time, doing things she could not remember the next day.
Probably still brilliant.
They call it high functioning.
Well, this Amelia just helped 1 million patients get one step closer to a cure for their horrible disease. So the one who drilled the holes.
To us. Your sister's kids are cute.
Yeah, they're adorable. PB&J.
Yeah. Did you ever feel the kid marriage pressure?
My grandmother guilts me every Thanksgiving. She's not getting any younger.
So, plans.
Yeah. This is Ringo.
Makes sense.
This is Janice. And that is Tina. I actually love kids. So much that I don't want any. Being a parent is hard, as you know. Don't touch. You are responsible for another person's everything, shaping their perspective and worldview, trying to keep them alive and help them be a decent human being, all the while figuring out your own stuff.
Oh, yeah. But there's a lot of love that kind of comes in to balance all of that.
I love my plants.
When did you get into music?
A few years ago.
Really? You looked like you've been playing since you were a kid.
It started as a dare, actually. My friend took me to an open mic night, certain it would cure my hatred of public speaking.